This is John Riolo. Welcome to our new blog, a civil discourse where people who agree and disagree can talk to each other. Our URL for this blog is going to be Your Advocate Online. That's YOURADVOCATEONLINE.com. Are you as tired as I am about all the negativity that's going on in politics in particular, but in society in general? It's getting to the point where people who have differences of opinion find it impossible to listen or talk to each other. In politics, in this particular election cycle, we're seeing it very clearly. There have always been attack ads, but now they seem to come sooner and take center stage earlier in the election cycle. But in addition, we're into a period where people don't listen except to hunt for gotchas. That is, you listen to the other person only to look for some word or phrase, take it out of context, distort it, and then claim righteous indignation, demand an apology, and both sides are doing it to each other. We've seen it with the silliness that went on a couple of weeks ago about lipstick on pigs, lipstick on pit bulls, community organizers having more responsibility than governors and mayors, and all of this silliness that accomplishes virtually nothing. We still don't have our candidates talking about the issues that are affecting each and every one of us and will affect us and our children for many years to come. A clear example of this is this week we're facing the most serious economic crisis that this country has faced since the Great Depression. In fact, if our leaders can't get their act together and talk to each other and compromise, what's about to happen could make the Great Depression look like a minor recession. It's that serious from all the reports. Yet we still are not seeing the ability of people to talk to each other and listen. Our politicians are having a hard time doing it, and we, the general public, seem to be having a hard time doing it as well. We've gotten to the point where things are so polarized, nobody listens to anyone. Oh, of course, people who agree with each other listen to each other. They pat themselves on the back and talk about how they are willing to see another person's point of view. It's easy to see another person's point of view when it's basically the same as yours. It's easy to claim that you stand for diversity when everybody around you looks and talks and thinks just like you do. The hard part, the truly hard part, and the test of whether or not we truly are open-minded is to have a reasoned conversation, not just with people who agree with us, but with those who have radically different views from us, who see things very differently and are just as passionate about their point of view as we are about ours. If we can have a reasoned discussion with those individuals and come to at least some general understanding, then we have the beginning of working together as a people. So, while there are many political forums and many blogs on the internet, we hope this one is going to be a little different because we want it to be a venue where people who disagree as well as agree can come together and actually begin to talk to each other and not at each other. So, this is John Riolo, the Insider. We hope you'll participate in our little experiment. Thanks again.